Well, today I think I'm gonna make a video when I am away in trance, meditating with the strange frequencies and the wind and the smell of the ocean and everything. It's like I was so fucking awake of a higher perspective of that this is the way I am living my life when I'm dreaming. And I had so many connections with things like of course, there are things that you don't know if it was a dream or reality, but it doesn't change your perspective at all. It's got two completely different perspectives, so your perspective is above those two because you are the observer of these two. And 99.9999% of population don't know what I'm talking about. So this small 0.0000001% who knows what I'm talking about, we are crazy people. And most of them are artists because it's the only way to connect with each other through any art. So many people who are not artists in the 7 arts, but they feel they are artists in the fallen 8 art. It's not how beautiful, colorful words you write or meaningful sunrises you paint. It's the synesthesia of the awareness. And all these things comes from how the fuck I was speaking when I was dreaming as a child. I've been always having very clear these 3 different levels of my reality for everyone, my reality dreaming, and my reality imagining, which is dreaming awaken. So these 3 levels, for me, they have been almost the same level all the time. It was at that moment. But then there are some imbalances as long as you are entering in the adult society world. And you feel that you are an expert in adapting in the minimum requirements that you need to be adapted there. Then the rest, you are a fucking black sheep. But you are already adapted, so you are doing nothing illegal and nothing, is when respect is your nature. If respect is your nature, you can be as free, as crazy you want to be. So the experience with my dreams is because I heard just a sentence of a song about I see myself dreaming, and the last dream that I had, it was that I was talking with my friend Marianne. That was my dream. I was talking with her and we were sleeping together. And so the next day I told her, hey, I had a strange dream, but telling that dream now from the distance, I am in a higher dimension. Only Marianne can understand this. So I dreamt that I was speaking with her, wherever it was in the world, existing, a place, a real or real in dreams world, that when I was speaking, I was talking about some concepts that she should already know because I was absolutely sure that we had an experience about that and that we were talking about that. Like I gave her a concept from a moment that I was on my own or with other different people, and I gave it to her. I think that I gave it, and 100% of the times it is like that. It is not like that I am right or wrong. It is like that. Because if it was different, I wouldn't be wrong. It would be something different. So in the middle of the dream, I was hesitating, and I said, "Oh shit! Did I tell you this thing, or did I dream about it?" And she was not answering, but she was. There was no me and her because we are all inside the same universe, right? So that's how you can only see what I'm talking about by expanding not only your mind, because it's transcending everything, but I've been speaking about the theory. Today I wanted to share that dream, seen from this perspective. And then I remembered that I don't remember so many of my dreams as I used to be an amazing connection with the world of Everybody Sees Me Here, the three different worlds. I should call it 1, 2, 3. And I always had a pleasant, maybe it was a horrible, terrific dream, anything. But when I wake up, I am feeling pleased for two reasons. No matter what the dream was. One, if it was amazing for this child, boom, okay, you continue with that. The other one, if it was horrible, when you wake up, you say, it was just a dream. So probably in there, I was feeling like that. It was just a dream. You cannot kill yourself. You can do nothing physical to yourself in that dream. Once it's finished, oh, it was just a dream. So you know how it feels, and you learned a lot, much more than anybody else, because you're not aware of all these kind of things. So that's why people telling me that my perspicacity is so big, and everybody in different jobs that they were observing by not competing with me, because I was never competing with anyone. That's the reason why I was stabbed so many times in my back. But I don't even mean that. That's what people told me that happened. You've been stabbed in the back, and they tell me the story, and I didn't even know, so I couldn't even feel it. But when I knew it, I was told, maybe 10 years later, maybe 3 minutes later, it's like, okay, I wasn't feeling like that in that moment. So just for this other information, I'm not gonna, but I'm not rationalizing it. But people are so, they are the fucking monkey and say, oh, a branch here, a branch here. I was the fucking monkey as well here, in my body and mind, but not in the rest. I was feeling a monkey in all different aspects. And the thing is that all these dreams, when I was working in the bank, and that was the balancing that I was talking about, when I was getting more into the rational three-dimensional world, and the other two were completely other two different ones. So, and that one is the egocentric one that wants to live with the second and the third world, the dreaming and the dreaming while sleeping. These three different levels, I'm not going to explain the structure, because the structure is so fucking dynamic that I can start one way and I have to go backwards to start another way, because I cannot say both at the same time. And I will say, yeah, and then until here, and then I come back, I leave it there, and we continue here. They are two completely different ones, but then something is linking them. So then it doesn't matter what path you choose, as long as you wake up from your bad dream, so you are pleased, or you wake up from the amazing dream, positive dream, that you're still pleased because you are on that mode. And it's so fucking important. And I was always able to keep my dreams. I didn't know what the dream was about. I was in the bank. I knew the dream was fucking awesome. and the alarm clock woke me up. So right in the middle of the best moment, bang! I am the other one who has to go to the bank. And I spent the whole day there. And sometimes in my moments of disconnection from that one, I was getting part of the dream. So I said, wow, I have to continue this dream when I go back to to sleep. So I was like, I know what is going to happen already, because I was aware of all that. I was as the dreamer, then as the awakened person, the awakened that is the rational fucking mind, I've awakened for people who don't know what I'm talking about. And that's the thing, that the people are using the same terminology but from different perspectives. So they are showing their ignorance, not knowing that they are showing their ignorance.